Hey, good people. Behind me is the Rodney King beating as showing on TV. Please notice the date of March 3rd, 1991 in the bottom corner, 3-3. That is a very significant number to the video blog I'm presenting. I am teaching about gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words, and the significance of certain numbers, especially in the ongoing Psy-Ops that are waged against us. In the Army's field manual, it is Rule 33-1 that pertains to the Psy-Op program against us. And this Rodney King, just like Trayvon Martin, just like Michael Brown, just like even the word honky and so much other stuff is coded with 33 through and through. Let's get into it. All right, so Rodney King, the beating was March 3rd, 3/3/1991. If you sum up that date, 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1, it sums to 26. In gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words, the God number is 26. The English alphabet is 26 letters. The word God is spelled G-O-D. That's the 7th plus the 15th plus the 4th. It sums to 26. This is stuff that dates back thousands of years to Egypt, possibly older. Okay. So, moving on, in this gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words, you just go with the alphabetic order, which makes LAPD 12 plus 1 plus 16 plus 4. It sums to 33, just like the word name, which is 14 plus 1 plus 13 plus 5. In gematria, a name should sum to 33. The word police in gematria also sums to 33, but you used a different method. Instead of P being worth 16 because it's the 16th letter, it's worth 7 because 1 plus 6 is 7. O is the 15th letter. Instead of adding 15, you add 6 because 1 plus 5 is 6. This is a valid system. I did not make it up. This is how it works. Pythagoras taught this, and he likely took it from ancients before him. This way, the phrase code name, where you reduce the letters first, sums to 33. O becomes 6 because it's the 15th letter. N becomes 5 because it's the 14th, and so on. The LAPD, or the Rodney King beating by the LAPD ended up being blamed for the 1992 LA riots, which were the worst riots since the 60s. And I forgot to write it up here. Hold on, I'll be right back because I want to show you. Alright, so I added it to the sheet. I wrote up 60s. Out of all the decades, the 60s are the only one with a gematria that equals 33. No other decade equals that, just 60s. And when you think about the 60s in this country, you think about a lot, including the death of Martin Luther King Jr., who was assassinated April 4th, 4/4/1968. The same year, RFK would be assassinated on 6/6, June 6th. It should be noted that both the names Robert and Kennedy sum to 33 in gematria, and the name Sirhan sums to 33. Thus, the names Robert Kennedy and Sirhan both sum to 66, and Robert Kennedy was assassinated on June 6th. Or 6/6. Think about it. So anyway, with the Rodney King thing, the case finally ended on April 16th, 1993. Federal acquittal. In gematria, the word federal sums to 33. Think of Uncle Sam. Sam is 19 plus 1 plus 13, also 33. Our flag was established June 14th, 1777. 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 sums to 33. Delaware in gematria sums to 33. That's the first state. Was established December 7th, 1787. Sums to 33. Just so much of this stuff, you guys. The word spangled and star-spangled banner sums to 33. Anyway, that date that the case ended, April 16th to 1993, look what it sums to in numerology. 33. What else, right? And March 3rd, more recently, is the date Trayvon Martin was buried. His initials TM. 20 plus 13, 33. His shooter's initials, George Zimmerman, G plus Z, 33. Sherman Hemsley, both the names Sherman and Hemsley, the way they're spelled, sum to 33. He was the first person on television to use the term honky. Honky in gematria sums to 33. All right, now we got Michael Brown going on. Michael equals 33. Darren, the police officer, equals 33. Robert, the attorney, equals 33. I did another video earlier today about O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson, the name Simpson equals 33. The crime scene was found on a date with a numerology of 33. Our media, the police, everything is coded with 33, you guys. And this is what they're doing to us. They are teaching us to hate each other because they want us to take our eyes off of them. We're the good people. We have to recognize that. It doesn't matter what our skin color is. I think we would all know that if we weren't being programmed with all this hate all this time and being told what to think and what history was. We have to turn off the lie box, and that's what this is out. So please spread the word. We got to end the hate. Thanks, you guys.